Hi, welcome to Super Soul Skills. My name is Avian Doyle and I am your soul coach. If you're feeling a lot of intense emotion, a great way to alchemize and integrate this intense emotion is by using emotional freedom technique, also known as tapping. So when we tap various points, we're actually tapping into the organs or glands around that point, and we're helping to spread and manage and integrate hormones and frequencies and emotions. Okay, so rub your hands together. This is activating and opening the energy points, the little chakra points in your hands. Take a deep breath. On a scale of 1 to 10, we're going to take a score of how you're feeling. So 1 being very low, very anxious, maybe depressed. 10 being whole, connected, centered, feeling high, feeling good, feeling balanced. So choose your number, mentally take a note of that. Okay, stretch out your neck. And you're going to begin on the karate chop point. And we first have to recognize, we have to acknowledge and honor whatever we're feeling. So even though I'm feeling, we'll just say intense, you can fill in any word, any emotion that you're feeling. So if it's anger, you'll say anger. If it's sadness, and you'll actually allow yourself space to feel the anger, to feel the sadness. So I'm just going to use the word intense because that can cover anything. Even though I'm feeling intense, I completely love and accept myself. It's safe for me to feel all my feelings. I am safe even though I'm feeling these intense emotions. So this emotion, so intensity, feeling intensity, just tapping on the head. You can make a little circle on the top of your head. This discomfort, I'm feeling uncomfortably intense emotions right now, and that's okay. Intensity or sadness or anger, whatever you're feeling. Inside of the eyebrows, tap, tap, tap. Breathing as we go, so just tuning in, feeling overwhelmed. Even though I'm feeling overwhelmed, I choose to love myself. Feeling exasperated, feeling tired, feeling this fatigue. Even though I'm feeling overwhelmed, even though I'm feeling sadness, even though I'm feeling exasperated, this intense emotion, I allow myself the space to feel all my feelings. Exasperated, overwhelmed, sensitive, fatigue, this emotion, intensity, exasperated, exhaustion. So tapping here. Take a deep breath. This overwhelmment, even though I'm feeling overwhelmed, I let this be easy. It's okay for me to feel overwhelmed, tired, fatigued, exasperated. It's okay for me to feel the intensity of my emotional body. Down here in the heart, this emotion, fill in whatever emotion you're feeling. Intensity, exasperation, fatigue. Even though I'm feeling intense, I choose to love myself. Even though I'm feeling tired, it's safe for me to be tired. It's okay for me to be tired. Again, fill in the blank with whatever feeling that you're experiencing right now. Just tune in. And just let that settle in. Let that experience settle in to what actually is going on in your physical body and in your emotional body. So we've acknowledged that we're having these intense feelings. We've acknowledged whatever they specifically are. And as you're tapping on that, you can Allow yourself to go to the vision or the story or the memory of what that emotion is triggering for you. So you can actually live out the triggering and tap on it as you're experiencing it. Then you take a deep breath and you want to put in a new energy, a new frequency, a new program. So you take a breath, put your hands together, karate chop point. Even though I'm feeling intense emotions, I love myself no matter what. Even though I'm feeling these feelings, I choose to let this be easy. I surrender, I let go and let God. Even though I'm feeling tired, even though I'm feeling sadness, even though I'm feeling overworked, even though I'm feeling all these intense feelings, I choose to let this be easy. I let go and let God. I ask my angels to intervene now on my behalf. Even though I'm tired, I love myself. Even though I'm overwhelmed, I'm choosing to love myself and put myself first. No matter what I'm feeling, I know it's safe for me to feel all these emotions. I let go and let God. I ask my angels to intervene on my behalf now, knowing that as I surrender, I am open to the solutions. Even though I'm tired, even though I'm overworked, I choose to love myself. I choose to give myself a break. It's safe for me to feel these feelings. I'm choosing self-love now. Even though I'm feeling this feeling, I'm choosing to let it be easy. I'm choosing to integrate all my feelings. I'm choosing to be present and still with these feelings. I let go and let God. Take a deep breath. Now on a scale of 1 to 10, honestly, take a number. Where are you on that scale? 1 being really low, 10 being high. Notice the difference. And even if you've only moved up 1 increment on that scale, you've actually increased and raised your frequency. Even if it's by a tiny little bit, it doesn't matter. The fact that you're allowing yourself to be present with the feelings and you're accepting that you're feeling that way, it helps you to transmute and transform those feelings in a very organic way. This is a great tool to use if you have something scary ahead. So perhaps you have a big interview for a job and you're not feeling particularly confident. You can tap on that. Even though I'm not feeling confident, I choose to love myself. You can tap out if you're feeling nervous. So if you're feeling a lot of nervousness about a job interview or about a first date, you can do that as well. If you're not feeling worthy, you can acknowledge, even though I'm not feeling worthy, even though I'm not feeling beautiful, even though I am not feeling up to work today, I choose to move through this day with grace. So we are not suppressing our emotions. We're not denying anything and causing it to go into the shadow self. We're acknowledging all our feelings and we're allowing ourselves to alchemize them naturally. And by tapping on these specific points, you are activating endorphins and hormones, and you're also allowing your emotional body to absorb and to alchemize whatever state you're in. So it can be great if you're really tired and you have to go into work. You can just acknowledge that tiredness, acknowledge that fatigue, okay? So it's karate chop point, circle on top of the head, inner eyebrow, outside of the eyes, under the nose, in here on the chin, down here. I like to do the heart as well, the heart chakra, and then under the arm. Okay, so think of kind of where your bra strap is for women, or if you're wearing a bra, if you're a man, and just tap in there as well. Okay, so I hope this was helpful. I do use this tool on myself, but I also use it with clients. It's very, very good for transmuting trauma. So any trauma, it doesn't even have to be something simple like fatigue. You might have some intense energy or anxiety that you're trying to shift. It's really, really good for phobias and anxieties, and people have used it to have phobias with flying or agoraphobia, going outside, things like that. You can use tapping. It's a very valuable tool, and it's also becoming more and more popular as people see the results from it. So if you enjoy this video, give me a like, a thumbs up. I appreciate you, and I hope you're having a lovely time wherever you are in the world.